sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. This summer, 2 lottery picks, Jalen Green and Jonathan Kuminga, were drafted, not out of college, but off the G League's Ignite team for top prospects. They developed, got exposure, and made 6 figures in the process. Green said it's a new route, and we're already seeing other talents following in their footsteps. Guys?
Good story, DA. Thanks. Now, Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Outside, Green. Poole on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Thompson for the triple. Horford with the rebound. Here's Smart. Williams a screen on Curry. Inside, over Wiggins. Horford no luck. Thompson against Tatum. The shot by Thompson, no good. Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. This one for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Celtics. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thompson outside, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Green with a screen for Curry. Out to Thompson, taken away by Williams. To the wing right side. Here's Horford. Kept alive. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Al Horford still brings such a great, consistent effort every night. There with the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Now, here's Poole. Following the miss by Al Horford. Curry outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Tatum looking around. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the middle. Williams finds Smart. 6 to shoot. Outside Tatum. Over Thompson. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
And even back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range jumper. We don't see that as much from him now, but he's still got that in his bag.
Now here's Brown after the miss from Stephen Curry. Count the basket.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
2 minutes.
Now here's Wiggins.
2 minutes.
Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for it. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Tatum. Outside Smart. The pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Smart misses.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Tatum dishes to Smart. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Wants a t-shirt. Make some noise. All right. Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
New group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Whitey's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Otto Porter Jr. he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Peyton in for Jordan Poole.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Derek White.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The kick out to Tatum. Screen by Tice. Tatum no good. Warriors trail by 5. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Porter against Tatum. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Porter. Outside Curry. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry. Just automatic.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got White. Brown out there with Horford. Then it's Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five. And that one, good. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Now, here's Kuminga. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
It's White on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Williams against Green. That's good from Horford on the assist by Williams. Horford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Even when the defense puts a hand in his face, Horford focused enough to knock down the basket.
Now, here's Poole. Guarded by Smart. Kuminga, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Kicks it to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown with it. Picked up by Thompson. Tries it from the top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors trail by 4. Down low. And that one's good.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack. Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Brown down low. Wiggins with the block. They retain possession. Brown finds White. Second chance shot. Now Wiggins. Poole with it. Now the dish to Wiggins. Feeds it to Green. Baseline J on the way. And it's White with the rebound. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Here's Poole following the basket by Al Horford. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Brown. Back to White. Over Thompson. That one off the back iron and out.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Poole. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, defenses think that they're there, but because Clay has that high, quick shot release, it's not quite close enough.
Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Daniel Tice comes in for Al Horford. Tatum, he's checked in for White. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Brown. Fires for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Payton dishes to Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Curry. 26 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front. They're up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we...
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me, If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
We've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Al Horford with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball.
Warriors.
Setting the floor for the Warriors.
Jordan Poole.
Curry and Poole have the guard spots.
Personal foul.
Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson.
Foul.
And it's Green in at the 5 spot. Warriors on D. They trail by 1. Smart deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. To the right side. Fires the 3. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
The Warriors shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Curry kicks to Poole. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. Horford with the screen on Curry. Curry with the steal. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. That gives them the lead. Curry's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Down kicks to Williams. Here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man, he's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson surveying the floor. He kicks it to Curry. Launches a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Brown. Outside, Smart. Brown inside. Guarded by Poole. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Boston shooting their first free throw tonight.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Light comes in for Marcus Smart. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's checked in.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the paint. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And there's the pass to White. Goes up to the stripe. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The rebound by the Celtics.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Horford with the screen on Curry. Passes it to Brown. Here's Horford, guarded by Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. Nice shot by Thompson.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Time up. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Brown. Golden State also making some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Porter comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Thompson. White the pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. The Warriors have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Looney kicks to Kuminga. Up top, Curry. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Austin needs to get off a shot. Porter with a block.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad invaluable. You see the effects of it right there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
White gets the bucket and the foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Derek White at the line with 1 shot.
And that one falls for White. And Curry, here we go. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
It's a testament to Curry's awareness of everything that's going on around him. No one better at finding some space for a shot.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
It's the fourth quarter.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Daniel Tice out there with Brown. Then it's White. Then there's Smart, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Wiggins finds Thompson. Offensive rebound. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. A two-point game. Pass to Tice. Back to Smart. Tice sets a screen for Smart. Driving inside.
And as tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors trail by 3. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Brown dishes to White. Back to Brown. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Here's White. Wiggins with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Now, here's Poole. Guarded by Smart. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Brown outside. Here's White. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
At the line for your Celtics, Derek White. At the line with one shot.
One shot.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now, here's Poole. Guarded by Smart. Thompson from long range. And the Warriors miss again.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
Bucket is good. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Thompson. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Brown outside. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
I like that. Clay using his frame to take contact and get to the foul line.
Shooting for Golden State, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson.
It's a lot of work to get back for any NBA season, but Klay Thompson battling over the past couple years some very scary injuries, and it shows you what kind of commitment he has to the game.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Curry against Smart. Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The pass to Kuminga. Green kicks to Curry. With the drive. That one misses. Boston leading by 6. Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Boston, timeout. All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise.
Poole's checked in for the Warriors. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. His demeanor was not one of his coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
All is well with Curry right now finishing through contact. I feel like he knows that's what is coming and plays that scenario out as he gets to the layup.
Tatum's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Curry against Smart. Over Smart. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
Here's White, and White slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get live.
Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 6. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And that's an intentional foul.
Jordan Poole. That's his 5th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Wiggins outside. Green passes to Wiggins. It's Curry outside. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Really doesn't matter who's guarding Steph. Sometimes he's just incredible when it comes to making shots under pressure.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Warriors substitution.
And the Warriors with possession here. 7-point differential. Tatum passes to Pritchard. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Al Horford.